Good morning, gentle people. Today is September 7th. September 7th. If it's your birthday, happy birthday! All right, let's see what September 7th has to say. What messages are there for September 7th? Look at these three. You know what though? I'm liking this one here too. Look, look, look. I'm taking all. Ooh, no. What? Those are too many. I'm gonna take this one. And I'm gonna take these original. Look at all of these cards. We're gonna look at all of them. I know that's a lot of cards, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Diet and exercise. Diet and exercise. What's the next one? Ooh, lineage. Lineage. What's this one? Winning, winning, winning. Hold on, these guys don't want to stay up here. Winning. Winning, winning. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What's this say? Meditate on a hilltop. Meditate on a hilltop. This is a lot. This is a lot. Travel. What? Travel? What's this say? Ooh. Ooh. Sea sponge. Sea sponge. Next one. Ocean spirit. Well, we got a lot of stuff going on here today. This was a little too much. Maybe I shouldn't have taken all these cards. Let's see what's happening. Can I even manage this? Hold up. Ocean spirit. Last one. Freedom. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I kind of like this. No, no, no. I know it's a lot, but I kind of like this. Give me a sec. All right. Look at this. Girl, what? I'm going to start with diet and exercise. You know damn well you've been running a marathon, either in your mind or with your feelings, or no, it's just with your mind and your feelings. Your mind and your feelings, they're all tied up in a bunch, and it's going. You're running a marathon. You're running a marathon. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about, girl? You're thinking about your family. You think about where you've been. You think about how you got here. You're thinking about this lottery because you know right now it's at what was it yesterday? 1.8 billion. I know you're thinking about that too. You're thinking about that so much. Look at this. You're thinking about so much. Look at this guy. He's sitting here, looking behind him, thinking. See how he's looking behind? He's looking at where your family has been, what your family has gone through, right? All of the ups and downs that you have been through, all the ups and downs that you have been through, and that damn, a little bit of money would have helped so-and-so. Having a little bit of money would have helped this person get through college. Having a little bit of money would have saved the farm, would have saved the house. Having a little bit of money, my children would have had a better education. This is you thinking about the past. I'm going to put these over here because that was past. We're not going to worry about... Now listen, when I say I'm not going to worry about the past, all I'm saying is we can't dwell on it, okay? What I am saying is you can learn from those lessons. So go back, remember what your lineage has gone through, but don't worry about what coulda, woulda, shoulda, because there's nothing you can do about it. All you can worry about now is moving forward. So we're going to leave these cards right here because these are past cards, okay? He's thinking about things that could have happened had there been a little bit of money. This is your current state. Running marathons in your mind and in your heart and in your feelings, okay? In your feelings. And it's all about family, past family. But they're gone. There's nothing we can do about that. All right, let's keep forward. Let's keep moving forward. I'm gonna put this one over here. I know that's in between here, but I'm gonna lay it down like that, right here. Okay. Now, moving forward though. Right? What's happening? This is what you should be doing, I think, right? Because here it's talking about travel. It's talking about, okay, I want to talk about this card right here. Because this here is talking about the sea sponge. I've heard, I don't know how true it is because I'm not a biologist, especially not a marine biologist. I've heard that sea sponges is the only animal that doesn't have a brain. I don't know if this is true. So what is this telling me? You are thinking mindlessly. You're thinking about junk. You're mindlessly going about things. You're not listening to people. Okay? Right here it says the light goes, let me see. As the candle burns out, the light goes out too. Girl, listen. If you don't stop burning yourself out in this mental marathon, in this emotional marathon, you will burn yourself out. And you could die. You could die if you continue on. Let me put this back up. You could die if you continue on this mindless marathon. There's nothing you could do about the past. It's already done. It's already done. It's already done. If you took a loss, take that L. Just take the L. If you lost, you lost. Move forward. This right here is talking about mindless noise in your mind. Sometimes it talks about curses too, right? Because this is, you see how all of her dreadlocks here? She's had a whole, I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna get it closer. She has a whole bunch of dreadlocks. When you have these mental thoughts and you're mindless, people could throw all kinds of negativity your way and it gets caught up in your hair. That's a whole other conversation that I don't want to get into now, but you need to be careful not to curse yourself with all of these thoughts that you have. Because when you're coulda, woulda, shoulda-ing, that's kind of a curse. Nuh-uh. Let's talk about what we can do moving forward. Moving forward, it's telling you to actually move past that. Here's this travel passport. It could be that you are going on a trip. But in my mind, this is telling you move forward from all of these woulda, coulda, shoulda thoughts from the past. It's time to move forward. Okay? That's the only way you're going to achieve this mental freedom, this mental and emotional freedom. And there's a lot of emotions up in here because you see all this water. Water represents emotions. So you need to be free of this. You need to move past these thoughts. You need to move past these thoughts in order for your future generations, because this is past now, right? These people are past. Your lineage is past. But learning from those mistakes, looking back just to pinpoint the mistake and say, well, this is what I'm going to do moving forward. That's how you achieve emotional and freedom from your thoughts. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Could there be a traveling coming forward for you, coming up for you? Could be. It could be across an ocean. You might be invited to go abroad for something. And should you do it? I want to say yes. I think you should. Could you be winning the lottery? Most likely not, because that's... But it could be. But I think you're winning if you can free yourself from these thoughts, other people's mistakes. Whew, what can we do? I'm going to go back to this card. Apart from freeing yourself, I'm thinking that these cards are saying if you make efforts to actually physically move, as opposed to sitting on hilltops and thinking about things, you might do better. The best way to free yourself from obsessive thinking, right, and going down really deep rabbit holes, right, about your family, about your past, about this, the mistakes you've done and all the L's you've taken, is to do some actual physical exercise. Keep moving, just move. Move if you're able to. Go ahead and talk to a professional. That might help too. That will help. It helped me when I was stuck at one point. It helped me. And it was very slight. It wasn't even a major thing. It was just certain things, changing the perspective on a thing so that I can see things from a different point of view. And that helped me move forward. I hope this helped. I hope this helped you in some way. Please walk, enjoy, knowing that this place is sacred, divine, and special just because you exist. And I'm so happy you exist. I'm so happy you spent some time here with me. Ashe.